Hi everyone and welcome to Talk EDU. Today's episode is about the Mobile Playbook for Education. My name is Lee Jones and I run the Media Solutions team for the education vertical at Google. So over the past year we've had the opportunity to speak with hundreds of marketers about the mobile revolution. And one key theme keeps emerging. The question is no longer, why should I invest in mobile? We all know it's big and it's here to stay. But rather, how should I invest in mobile? And if you're still not convinced that you should develop a mobile strategy as an education marketer, let me give you a few quick reasons to reconsider. As of today, 10% of all time spent online is on mobile. Yet only 1% of advertising budget is spent on mobile. So we're talking about a huge opportunity to connect with prospective students that is not always being met. Number two, 40% of customers or students in the research process will go to a competitor's site if the mobile experience is bad. So we're not just talking about a potentially missed opportunity here, but we're also talking about potentially a very negative experience to a potential student. So now let's talk about how you can get involved. In many ways, your mobile strategy should really mirror your desktop strategy, right? And so the first question you should ask yourself is, what percentage of my site traffic is coming from mobile? And that's a good gauge for how much you should be investing from a media spend standpoint. The next thing you should look at are what devices are most prevalent on my site. Is it iPads? Is it Android? Is it iPhone? And use that as a gauge for where you should target campaigns. If you haven't invested already in a mobile site, I highly encourage you to do so. And don't just create a mobile website to check a box. Invest time in making this an optimal experience. Look to your competitors for inspiration if you need to. And while you're doing that, if you still don't have a mobile site, consider running tablet targeted campaigns already to your desktop site, which you can do today, or running click-to-call campaigns. Great, so if you already have a great mobile site and you're continually iterating and improving it, the next thing you should do is really consider how mobile strategy is different on mobile. And so you should be really focused on bids and budgets. For mobile search listings, there are only 2 top spots, so that real estate is really prized. Make sure you're trying to get in that top 2 listing. On from there, I think it's really important that you consider mobile display. 80% of time spent in mobile is spent in applications. And with the acquisition of AdMob, we now have the largest in-app ad network with 100,000 mobile applications. It's the best out there, so give it a test. So to learn more about some of the tactics I talked about today, I encourage you to check out themobileplaybook.com and call your Google rep to talk about a customized mobile strategy. Thanks again for your time.